Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Akif Jawad and I am from morning section 6 1M. My roll number is 34. I am going to perform lab 3 of vulnerability assessment and reverse engineering. To perform this lab, we need virtual environment like VirtualBox, VMware or Sandbox, which is a built-in feature of our Windows. So I am going to use Sandbox, which is a built-in feature of Windows. We need to copy all the data to the sandbox. I have already copied the data to sandbox. The tools we are going to use or the files we are going to use are already copied. We are going to check our lab scenario at first. Uh, we are going to analyze the file lab 0102. Here are the questions we have to answer or to perform lab. The first question is upload the lab to the virus total and check existing antivirus definition related to it. So here we go. We choose file and check lab 0102. Upload it here. Here we go. Here are 54 security vendors and one sandbox flagged this file as malicious. So basically this file is malicious and popular threat label to this file is Trojan. So this is a Trojan clicker app. So here are the security vendors and the flags they are saying. We can check their details like MD5 hash, SHA-1 hash, B hash, etc. etc. Their relations. Here we go to the relation tab, scan, detections, URLs, and domains, etc. Behavior of this file we can check also, like we can see the sandbox Yomi flag. This is malware, execution time, persistence time, etc. So first question is like yes, it matches the existence antivirus definitions. So the next question is to our lab is, are there any indicators that this file is packed or obfuscated? If so, what are these indicators? If the file is packed, unpack it if possible. So we are going to check whether the file is packed or not. So to check this, we are going to open PE viewer and file, open the file. Here we have lab 10102. So open it. We go to the PE header section and then section header. Here we check UPX 0 header, and as you can see virtual size is 4000 and the size of raw data is nothing. So we can now check or see that this is really a malware which is packed. So we can check it further on PID whether it is packed or not. So let's open PEID, open the file lab 0102. Here we go. It answers us nothing found. So it means the basically file is packed. So further we go to unpack it. We can unpack this file with FUPX. FUPX is the extended version of UPX. So it is not a command line based, it is basically a graphical face. So we are going to upload our file, add file lab 0102. Output file we are going to set with input file name with numeric suffix. Here we can check packed. This file is packed. So packed, yes. Size is 3 KB. The original size is 16 KB. So it is basically a packed file. So to unpack this file, go to file and decompress check file. Here we go. The file is unpacked. Now we can check it. P viewer, open it again and upload the new file. Open it and lab 0102 and 001. Here we go to P header, section header. Now you can see UPX0 is changed to .text star. Virtual size is something to DC and raw size is changed to 1000. So here the file is unpacked. We can also check it on PEID again, upload the new file here and check it now. Here you can see nothing found is replaced with Microsoft Visual C++. So it basically now authenticate the file named as Microsoft Visual C++. Now we are going to further check that this file is really a malware or not. So we are going to open PE Studio. Wait a second. Now upload the file here. Go to desktop, chapter 1, lab 0102.001. Now the file is uploaded here. Here we can check our file by going to imports and strings. So let's go to imports. Here we can check flags, crosses, create services. So basically this application or file is creating services, creating and opening the URLs. So we can check it here like what is doing. Yes, when it means it is opening the services related to net, and ADVP is also used to check that the create services performed function is performed. And we can also check that kernel 32 bits are imported here. So most of the files are importing kernel 32-bit DLL, and MS VCRT is importing. So we can check this is really a malicious file. So we can further check this by going to strings, and here we can check also, like you can see create services, open URLs, open internet, VNN, VNet, DLL. And you can also see if you scroll down that this is opening some website. So the traffic is going somewhere else like this website. So basically the function is using our base and then sending it to the malwareanalysisbook.com. So basically it is a malware. So the question to the answer to the question third, do any import hints? Yes, import hints that DLL is imported, kernel 32 boot is imported, and MSV CRT like files. These are files that are imported. And what host or network based indicators could be used to identify this malware? So this is basically malware analysis book is the indicator host based indicator that is saying that this malware is using this host or this network to send the files. Or you can also check there is a service that named as mal services. The malware mean look like that. So yes, here it is, mal services. So malicious services are used here. You can check ASCII code and Unicode. So we have done our lab 3. We have checked everything. Tools we have used PEID. It is basically a checking tool for whether the file is packed or unpacked. It includes 600 signatures. PE view. It is basically used to check PE headers, sections, imports and exports. Bin text is used to examine ASCII codes and Unicode strings in a binary data. Dependency worker is used to check DLLs and etc. UPX is used to check or unpack the malware or pack the malware. We have used the further enhanced version of UPX, which is FUPX, which is basically a graphical interface of UPX. So here we have finished our lab. So thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. Allah Hafiz.